Good morning, card communities. RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Card here from 2009. It is from the Topps Triple Threads product. The Emerald Parallel version, number to 240. Mike Schmidt. It's a greenish tint on the back and a little less so, but greenish on the cover as well. Triple Threads came out originally in 2006, one of their many high-end products. A little lesson for you: never put Scotch tape on your frickin' top loaders. That is the most annoying thing in the world. People, please do not do it. It irritates us collectors. Do not put Scotch tape on the frickin' top loaders, people. Today's random baseball item of the day. Stop by my LCS today. We'll be showing off a couple things for you over the next few videos. And this one, something I've been looking up for a while on the Bay. I've been picking up the other variations of this particular product for other players, but this one, 1988 Don Mattingly baseball card kit. If you recall, I showed off already a Babe Ruth one, a Mickey Mantle one, and a Jose Canseco one. This is the Don Mattingly one. It actually came fully sealed from my LCS. This is everything that comes inside of it. It has this little portfolio binder for cards, a set of 20 cards, a record. This is like one of those old style 50s paper records, so to speak, and then a booklet about Donnie Baseball. Here's what it comes like. And I have been picking up all of these that I could find from the various players. It comes like this. There's your binder. Binder has enough for the 20 card set, but also for about another, I don't know, another 10 or 12 that you can add to it. And I always make it a point to put in as many Donnie Base, or whoever the player is, I put that many cards in the binder, plus the ones that come with it, the 20 that come with it, plus any other I have lying around of that particular player. So I will eventually do so for Donnie Baseball, but you know, it came sealed from the LCS, and I just opened it because I like to look at it and touch it and be able to get in there. I will say this about my LCS. I love going there because I've spoken before about the $5 tables he has out front. Everything cool for $5. Sometimes I get a couple discounted products because I'm a regular. In fact, today on the way out, he said, "Hey, take 2 more." So I was happy to, you know, take him up on his offer. I picked up 2 more things. Some things I'll show later on this week. Some things it's not worth showing, but I'm thrilled that I picked it up for $5 off of his table. No shipping, no nothing, and didn't have to pay the eBay fees and shipping on it. So that is my random baseball item of the day. Today's trivia question. Before we get into the trivia question, shout out to the Phillies. They have done it. They have beaten the Braves and are moving on to the next round of the playoffs. They'll be going into the National League Championship Series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. But will be this evening, because this video is going to be posted on Monday, so it'll be tonight. I'm sure they're the primetime game. I mean, the Phillies have taken America by storm. They are the main attraction in baseball right now. I think unless you're a person rooting for a particular team that's still in the playoffs, odds are you're rooting for the Phillies. And I know baseball really, really wants, from a ratings standpoint, they want to see a rematch of Phillies Astros from last year. That's what Major League Baseball wants to see. Like last year, they wanted the Eagles and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. They got that. This year, they'll want the Phillies and the Astros back in the World Series. I know over here in Philly, we're anxious to get that. So today, to highlight the Phillies, all this week, I'll be giving away stuff from the opponents that they beat to get to where they are. So right here today, today's trivia question prize, rookie card from a Marlins person, J.J. Bleday, as well as the 2022 Topps Gold Star Parallel set. This was, they have that 1 in 3 factory sets when they're released in October. In fact, right now, all the sets are coming out. 1 in 3 is usually a Gold Star Parallel set, factory set. You can only get these in factory sets. And this is the entire Marlins run of cards from last year's Gold Star factory set. So those are your prizes, highlighting the Marlins, who were kind enough to go down in 2 straight games to us last year, or earlier this year. If you could answer this question, and I'm taking these questions from a particular source I will show off during another video this week. I will show it off later, not tonight, but here is the question. Who was the youngest manager to win a World Series title? So in other words, who was the youngest person who was a manager of a World Series winning team? That will be in the modern era from 1903 to today. So email me the correct answer. I will include my email in the description below. Along with a repeat of that question, we will pick a winner on Sunday, all right? Yeah, I'll include my email in the description below along with a repeated question. So good luck to everybody on that one. What I'm showing off today is something I picked up at the LCS. It's not a particularly valuable thing, but it came off the $5 bin, and he said on the way out, take 2 more things. I'm very thorough about going through those bins and picking out the things I like and want. I don't bother with things I know I don't care about, but I figured I'd get one of these. I already have one. Figured I'd get another one. 1990 Score Rookie and Traded card set. Biggest name of a baseball player in here is Frank Thomas. His card is in here. Here's the player list. But I was looking through the list and something caught my eye. I want to show it off to everybody in case you want to get this set. The odd card in here that's probably more interesting to people is an Eric Lindros card. This is one of the few licensed and issued cards showing Eric Lindros as a Blue Jays prospect. I don't think he ever actually played in the system of the Toronto Blue Jays. He was being touted by baseball and hockey back around this time, back in the right around 1989-90. He had to make a decision, and I believe he eventually decided to go into hockey. Started off with the Flyers, if I recall. Ended up, I don't even know where he ended up, but he had a decent career. I know he got a lot of injuries and didn't make it. I don't know if he made it for the Hall of Fame in hockey, but this is a cool little thing, his baseball card. Now, I actually thought to myself, well, gee, I wonder what an Eric Lindros 1990 score card is worth. Now, again, a raw card is worth nothing. The guy was giving away these sets, so you can get a score Eric Lindros card for next to nothing. But if you get a PSA 10, and I now have a couple different sets. This one is not a PSA 10 contender. Maybe if I open up one of the others I have, I'll see. But apparently, I saw a couple PSA 10s going for about $100. So if I open up a couple of these slabbed cards, these cards out of these boxes, and find a good PSA 10 and get it slabbed, or a well-centered card, let me put it that way, with sharp corners and get it slabbed, I might have a pretty good pickup for next to nothing. So anyway, that really is all I want to show you. Just an interesting card set, the 1990 Score Rookie and Traded, which could be had for next to nothing in any card shop around the country. Has a really cool Eric Lindros in a Blue Jays uniform baseball card. Something a lot of people probably just don't think about anymore. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you appreciate it. Nice little quick one. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, all that jazz if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget the trivia question. Come back on Sunday for that, and come back on Wednesday and Friday for more, all right? Thanks for watching. Nice short one here. Take care.